Hello and welcome to the Top 14 Round 12 predictions brought to you by DrivingMaul. Hi, I'm Paul, the guy behind DrivingMaul, and thank you very much for joining me. So, kicking us off is a top of the table clash. La Rochelle hosting Montpellier. As I say, first and second in the table, only separated by 2 points. Both have won 8 games so far this season. I'm going to have to go with the home side here and back them by 7 points. La Rochelle have won all their home games, as have Montpellier. So Montpellier's losses have come on the road and against Bordeaux, Stade Francais and Racing. And with Stade Francais down 11th, you've got to say that, that they are susceptible. So backing La Rochelle to win that one by 7. Brive host US Oyonnax. Now Oyonnax, bottom of the table, only one win all season. But then again, Brive are second to bottom of the table, so this really is a relegation battle. If Oyonnax don't win this one, they are going to be left a bit of drift down there, and I think they're going to struggle away. So I'm backing Brive to win that one by 5. Pau host Bordeaux. Now Pau have done well to climb themselves up in sort of a bit of mid-table safety. They've managed to win home and away, so they're not as easy as all the others. Bordeaux, on the other hand, generally. One of those home side, which you get to see a lot in France. So I think Pau by 3 in that one. Next up, Toulouse host Castres. So Toulouse up in 5th, Castres in 7th, but it really is tight up there. I mean, Toulouse on 32 points, Castres on 29. There's not much to choose between them. In fact, there's not much to choose between 3rd and 7th. It is very tight up there. So I think home advantage is what I'm going to use here, and back Toulouse to win by 7. Toulon host Lyon. Now Lyon 3rd in the table, but they have lost their last 3 games, as have Toulon, surprisingly enough, who sit down in 8th. And for the money they spend, they really shouldn't be down there. But if we actually delve a bit deeper, they lost to Bordeaux by 3 points, Argent by 2, Castres by 1. So there have been a lot of close losses there for Toulon. And I think they'll come good this weekend, and I'm backing Toulon to win by 5. Clermont host Argent. Argent sat down in 12th, and it could be 13th after this weekend because of Brive should get that win over Oyonnax, and they're having to travel to Clermont. Clermont, again, sat down in 9th, not where they should be for the money they spend, but they are one of these Jekyll and Hyde sides. 5 wins from 5 games at home, no wins from 6 games away, you would say, at home. Even when they went to Oyonnax, they drew. So at home, they're going to win Clermont by 10. Finishes off Stade Francais host Racing. Now Racing seem to have got their season back on track with 4 wins, but 3 of those have been at home. They still are dodgy on the road. Stade Francais, sat down in 11th. They're not a great side, let's be honest, but they are better at home than they are away. And I'm going to back Stade by 3. They are in the Paris derby. So, always up for good old rugby chats. Please let me know your thoughts down below, or you can catch me on Twitter at DrivingMaul, and catch you next time.